fourth here before halftime.
Oh, look out. Something just came onto the floor.
Well, the worst attack on our country's soil since January 6th has just occurred, everybody. Sir, a second green dildo has hit the WNBA. Second? Now we're on a third at this point. And it might be an inside job, by the way. If I'm the WNBA, I'm throwing these things on the court myself, right? Because that's how you get the views. You got a second sex toy over here being tossed. There you go. Blip. You missed. Out of bounds. Give it a kick. Give it a jump. Oh, yeah. I don't want to touch that thing. There you go. But anyway, hey, stop it. All right. This is Sophie Cunningham and her response after the second attack on the WNBA. Stop throwing dildos on the court. You're going to get one of a third for cereal. This has 32. It's essentially got 33 million views. That tweet right there saying, please stop throwing green dildos onto our court has 33 million views. That is more views than the entirety of the WNBA sports franchise for the last 30 plus years cumulatively. Easy times 10. Easy. You should stop playing this stupid sport horribly and just start tweeting about sex toys, Sophie, because it's far more profitable. $33 million. Well, how well did that tweet go? Not well, because a third one has hit the court. For cereals? Yeah. You guys keep feeding the trolls. You keep talking about it. What is this? There you go. And oh no. My God, I can't believe this keeps happening. Of course it's going to keep happening. You guys keep responding in anger. Yeah. Not angry with yourselves with how horribly you play the sport. Yeah. And you just want to scream racism and patriarchy and sexism and how you're going to get killed because somebody threw a rubber dildo on the court. Pfft. Sweetheart, when I was growing up, we were throwing D-cell batteries into the outfield when Boston was in town. Now, I'm not proud of it. But yeah, you getting beaten with a big old thick battery. That's what will kill you. Not a rubber dildo over here. Not a rubber dildo. But stay mad, right? And maybe get better at your sport. But they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna hit the gym. They ain't gonna put in the work, boys, because they don't have to. Again, the NBA subsidizes all of this, so they're just going to continue playing horribly, and people are going to continue to make a mockery of your sport. That's just how it is. Well, don't make a mockery of today's sponsor, please, for the love of God. Nobody wants to run an ad during a video where we're just talking about dildos. So please, guys, head over to Bear Bars and get yourself a very clean protein bar for after your workout. For years, I was getting protein bars and protein shakes from my local grocery store thinking they had to be healthy for me. They're in the health and nutrition section, but clearly not. Read those labels. Some people have even found that fast food hamburgers are healthier than some of these protein shakes they're selling us. You can't smell how good this is through the packaging, but this is what I'm all about. Vanilla Bear Bars. Boys, they've got other flavors as well. But this is what you thought you were getting when you were picking up those protein bars. This thing's got actual real food inside. You got to flip it around over here. Grass-fed beef protein, grass-fed beef tallow, raw honey and salt, no artificial anything, no mystery additives, real food, minimal ingredients. The Bear Bar is literally just beef protein, tallow, honey, and salt. That's why it tastes so good. It's all actual real food. Inside this bar, you've got 20 grams of clean, grass-fed beef protein. And no, it doesn't taste like beef. It tastes like a marshmallow. Light, fluffy texture, not a gut bomb like other protein bars. Naturally sweet, easy on your stomach, and most importantly, it tastes amazing. Bear Bar got it right. High-quality protein bar without all the junk. You got to try it. I even got you a 15% discount and free shipping. Use my code SALTY at getbearbars.com. That's getbearbars.com. Get B-A-R-E bars.com. So I don't know why I'm going to give advice to the WNBA, but I'll give you some advice. I would shut the hell up about people throwing dildos onto your court. Yeah, I would just shut up about it. Or I would focus more on it. If you were smart you would focus more on it because it's getting a ridiculous amount of views. Look at these things. Look at these things. The people are loving this. It's hilarious. I don't want to scroll too much because God knows what we're going to find. 33 million views on this. If you were smart, you would get some mascots like this. You would lean into it, right? But you're not smart. So you're gonna go out there and you're gonna tell everybody how that this is a racist, sexist, patriarchal attack on strong, empowered women who don't need no manses, and that's going to get more people throwing more stuff on your court. Yeah. Here's Cosmopolitan. Why are people throwing dildos onto the court at the WNBA game? This sexist trend is out of control. You keep trying to force that this is a legitimate sport, right? These dumb idiots keep telling everybody how they're going to go on strike if they don't get paid the same as the NBA. This league has never made any money. It's never made any money at all. At all. Why would you get a raise? You're a tax write-off for the NBA. The women who play this sport, they play it horribly. None of you chicks can dunk. None of you are exciting to watch. The one chick that is exciting to watch, all the other players rough up so she can't play, so then nobody watches. It's like the league's completely suicidal, which would be on point for leftism. But here you've got the mainstream media press, and they're going to try and continue to gaslight people that this is a very legitimate sport, and you're a racist and a sexist if you don't see it as a legitimate sport. Well, then you're going to get people that are going to mock it, demean it, undermine it, and throw dildos onto your court. I'm not saying it's right, and you will get arrested if you do it, by the way. Oh, these chicks will throw the book at you. All of these fucking chicks who were screaming, defund the cops. America's racist, and cops is be like 1619 slavery remnants. Yeah, no, they will send the cops in your direction. All of a sudden, all of that ACAB and defund the cop shit goes right out the window. This on the second one, on the second dildo over here, this is post-millennial. Arrest made in viral WNBA dildo throwing incident in Atlanta. Quote, objects of any kind thrown onto the court or in the seating area can pose safety risk for players, game officials, and fans. For the 3 fans in attendance? Yeah, I'm not too worried about them. Yeah, again, a rubber dildo on the... Yeah. You're going to get arrested if you throw something on the court. But if you keep telling everybody that this is a racist, sexist attack on these super women over here who should be paid more and they're marginalized and oppressed, you're going to get more dildos thrown on your court. You're going to get... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kool-Aid man levels of... Oh, yeah. Third dildo found its way onto the WNBA court on Tuesday, August 5th, interrupting an Indiana Fever and Los Angeles Sparks game. See, nobody can name any of these teams, by the way. Nobody can name any of these teams. This marks the 3rd incident in the last 10 days, so the question begs, what's going on with all the dildo? Did you even read this back? Do you have any self-awareness? Do you hear how this sounds? What's going on with all the dildos at the WNBA? Well, there's a lot of dildos on the WNBA. Yeah. Hold on a second. Are you talking about the players? You talking about the owners? You talking about the people trying to make this a thing over here? Oh, you mean the sex toys being thrown on the court? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's weird. What's going on with them, man? Nothing good. This dildo throwing trend began on the 29th during a game between the Golden State Valkyries and Atlanta Dream. Again, nobody knows any of these names. These sell 0 jerseys. Neon green dildo flew onto the court and bounced to the sideline. Nearly identical incident occurred just a few days ago. And now it's happened again. It's getting worse. It appears that this action is becoming more than just a one-time attempt at a joke, but a targeted attack on certain female players. Now it's a targeted... That's going to be a hate crime. They're going to sit there and go... scrub my social media of all the defund. They don't even scrub it. Again, these lefty goofballs, they'll gladly have all of their posts where they were holding stupid signs that said defund the police. And then new posts saying, that's a hate crime! Arrest them right now! Oh my God! Arrest them so hard. So, this Sophie Cunningham this is the worst. This is the worst thing that you. Where's that, Sophie Cunningham? That's the worst thing that you guys. Stop throwing dildos on the court. You're going to hurt one of us. That's like just pouring nitroglycerin into a volcano. How do you not understand how anything works? Oh, that's right. You're a dumb WNBA moron. Oh man, you're horrible at the WNBA and you're horrible at the internet. You better stop. You're going to get more dildos thrown onto the court. Stop it right now. I see people sitting there going, this isn't funny. It's not edgy. It's not, first of all, it's hilarious. Again, this third one, this was just posted. It's got 4 million views. Yeah. No, it's hilarious. Yeah, don't tell anybody that's not hilarious. Again, guys, I've seen people throw butcher knives during hockey games onto the. I've seen crazy stuff. I'm not going to clutch my pearls and get, again, even they're even laughing at this. Even this chick over here who got a dildo thrown at her. Look at this. Even they're laughing. Stop telling everybody that how this is going to kill somebody, how it's the most dangerous thing in the world. Should you be doing it? No, again, you're going to get arrested. I don't want anybody in my audience to get arrested. And they'll arrest me if I don't come out and tell everybody to not do it, by the way. They'll say, oh, well, you didn't say not to do it, so you implied to do it. That's stochastic dildo terrorism, and I'm under arrest. Yeah, throwing shit. Again, what are you, monkeys? Don't do that. But people throwing shit. Listen, everybody's laughing their balls off. Don't tell me that again, the players are laughing. And so the more you try to take this seriously, the more dildos you're going to get thrown on the court. If you don't want people to throw dildos on the court, I would just ignore it. Kick the thing off the court, keep playing, and just ignore it. But, you're going to give it way more coverage, and you're going to say real stupid shit to protect these women with this nonsense, and it's going to get way worse. I'm going to laugh my balls off. But there you have it, boys. The third one. And I predict more. Thank you to today's sponsor, Bear Bars. Get yourself cleanest protein bar out there. They don't promote it that way. I'm just saying that. They're saying, no. It's all it's got in it is beef tallow, honey, vanilla bean, and salt. That's as clean as you can get, I imagine, boys. But thank you so much to them, and make way, because the salt must flow.